Hey, gents, welcome back. This is kind of an urgent public service announcement. It's how to max out your exotic components right now using the seasonal track stretch goals and the caches you get by completing seasonal XP activities. This is great for someone who needs exotic components like myself. And I can vouch and say that this method does work. It's worked for me several times. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
What do you think the chances are of a guy like you and a girl like me ending up together?
Well, Lloyd, that's difficult to say. We really don't...
Hit me with it. Just give it to me straight. I came a long way just to see you married. Just, least you can do is level with me. What are my chances?
Not good.
You mean not good like 1 out of 100?
I'd say more like 1 out of 1,000,000.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
So I could tell you that the exotic component drop of 999, it's pretty much 100% certain. Now, getting the raid exclusive exotics, not so much. You probably have 1 in 1,000,000 chance. I think it's like 0.05%. I haven't seen one. That doesn't mean you can't farm for something that you really need in this game. We only got 2 weeks to do this. So if you want to max out your exotic components, the best thing to do is to run priority objectives, and they give you the seasonal XP, and you want that seasonal XP. So it's about 1,000. So this one right here, the Space Administration HQ, is 394. It's roughly about 1,000 per level. There's been reports of people getting multiple rewards per level. It's happened to me one time where I got all the rewards for one level, but that's the only time it's ever happened. Also, if you're wondering about the exotic raid exclusive drops, I've opened up, let's see how many, so I'm at 186. So technically I've opened up 86 caches for the stretch goals. I've gotten like 3 Oxpeckers, not one raid exclusive exotic. Really, so I think it's really rare, but congratulations to those people who've gotten it. Well, anyways, back to the subject. So the cache that's going to give you the maxed out 999 exotic components consistently, it's going to be this SHT calibration cache. It's happened to me 4 times, so I could tell you it works. And the way you get it to do that is you got to make sure that your materials are maxed out. So if you go and look at my materials, the SHT calibration, I run a ton of mules, so everything is like maxed out. You want to make sure this is maxed out. And just for good measure, I made sure my field recon is maxed out. So either of these two, but I think it's the SHT calibration that needs to be maxed out. If this is maxed out and there's no place for those SHT calibrations to go, for some reason, it pops over and drops you 999 exotic components. I would say do this now, do this farm now, before the devs decide to hotfix it. I know they already hotfixed the buying levels and all that stuff, but this, especially for newer players, you're going to want to do this. Get your weapons maxed out. Look at that. I got pretty much all my exotics for the most part. No, not Doxpecker. Nemesis. I have a bunch that are maxed out. I've maxed out some like gear. Yeah, for those people who've been grinding for exotic components like myself forever, that's the way to do it. So I'm also going to go into the build that I used to do this.
Quick, give me another bottle. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. that one. Hurry, we're pitching it. What are you, a camel? Pull over!
Huh?
Pull over!
No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Yeah! Killer boots, man! Pull your vehicle to the side of the road!
License and registration, please. You fellas were going a little fast back there, wouldn't you say? You fellas been doing a bit of boozing, have you? Sucking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine?
No, oh no, sir. No.
Yeah, well, what's that?
That's nothing, sir.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, well, you aware that it's against the law to have an open alcohol container here in the state of Pennsylvania? Come on, give me that booze, you little pumpkin pie haircutted freak. Come on.
Sir, no, wait.
No, sir, don't. Don't drink.
You'd keep your mouth shut if you knew it was good for you, buddy.
Tic-tac, sir?
So this is a build that makes running anything on normal or even hard super easy. You're invincible, basically. You want to run gunner specialization. Of course, I'm running. Wow. I'm running rogue momentum and everything. That really helps getting through these missions fast because you get the speed bonus. Yeah, for the different attributes, I'm running the microwave coils, so I have the pulse scanner pulse that helps too. For the weapon, you're gonna want to run the pestilence because you kill one enemy and then it spreads. So you can get the ones that are straggling. You have to run over to them all the time. I'm running basically max armor regen, so everything on this build is going to be armor regen. This is for the scanner pulse. That's just to help me out with the microwave coils on the pulse to bring it back up quicker. So yeah, I'm running the Night Watcher, but if you're running Gila Guard, it's a 2% armor regen. I'm also running Euthena for a total armor, and then I got some armor on kill. Maybe you can pretty much switch that out with whatever you want. Everything I have here is rolled to armor regen and also crit chance and armor. So you have this this set, the Bellstone gives you 1% armor regen, and I also have 10% armor on kill. And this colon gear piece has a 1.5% armor regen. I rolled the crit chance because I want to be able to do some damage, and also armor regen. Everything is pretty much rolled to armor regen. As far as I got the fixer drone just to keep me up, but it's like the armor regen's so quick that if you're running normal or hard, you just sit there and just eat bullets. Like I said, I'm running the scanner pulse.
What?
Also, another positive about this gear set is you actually could do some pretty good damage. Because I got 52% critical hit chance, 57% critical hit damage. Not too shabby for an armor regen build. And of course, for the talent, I'm running Unbreakable. Just in case you get gunned down, which like literally doesn't happen with this build, unless you're going to a level like hard or higher, you might. you might get, if you go above a level, on like a hard level, it's gonna, you might get busted down to where unbreakable procs. But other than that, I mean, I'll show you some footage of this build, and it works great. And what I wanted to say too is, please, if you're training for exotic components and also getting some expertise on your spirit, just run this. Run priority objectives on any difficulty you want. Get that seasonal XP. I know it's kind of buggy right now, so every once in a while you may get all 10 caches unlocked at once. But I've been farming for a while, and you definitely want to get that SHT calibration cache, and then make sure that you have those 2 resources maxed out, and that's pretty much it. I hope you found this helpful, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna roll some footage of me using this build. Peace.
Looks like Black Tusk are in the Viewpoint Museum. Let's root them out fast. We need to prevent True Sons from using the Metro to transport chemical weapons. So start by disabling any operational trains you find.
You can't let those munitions be distributed. You saw what they did to the castle.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance. Negative. The subway's compromised. Then find another way.
elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance. We've spotted a mortar team with him. These are probably the fuckers who attacked the castle.
Hostile forces incoming. Contaminated area. Leaving contaminated area.
Don't let Wilson get away.
No more contacts. Great work. Wilson's unit is out of action, and you've crippled True Sun's chemical warfare efforts. Also, Kelso just reported in to confirm the survivors from the castle settlement have safely reached...
Agent, priority objective available.
Well, that's it, folks. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. And I'll see you all in the game. Happy hunting. Peace out.